Hello there. It's a little bit dark. I have got my headphones plugged in, but just in case, I will unplug them. It's a little bit lighter. I just watching my dog. I might come and just sit on this bench quickly while my dog has a walk. No, I won't, because there's other people sat on the other side. Yes, I will. Fuck it. I'm going to come and sit on the bench here for a second while my dog has a wee. And just catch up slightly about how I feel about Wednesday. I'm a bit pissed off because obviously I'm stressing myself out on whether I can rely on Dean to just give me that time and space to focus on exactly what I've got to do, so I can get in, get out, do what I've got to do, say what I've got to say, or whether or not I'm going to find myself with my kids. We've sort of said not to take the dog, and I'm not really happy about leaving her for the day, but at the end of the day we're away so she can look after the house, not that it needs looking after. I was going to come for a walk and a talk. I don't feel ready for everything, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what event it is. It's never publicised. It's never promoted in such a way. Even I can't get it out without people trolling and stuff like that. So it's not until after these things that have gone on and then they go out on the papers that people go, oh yeah, and unfortunately, we're dealing with people that didn't understand the process of their own children being taken, and then you're asking them to understand the process on how to take legal action against people for doing it. And it's like, well, if they knew how to do that, then they would have been able to prevent their children from being forced adopted in the first place. Do you know what I mean? So it's a catch-22. It's people turning around and going, well, if information and education is there and people don't know, then whose fault is it? Who's to blame? And it's like, I mean, I remember doing child development at school, but I don't ever remember it teaching about the Children's Act or anything like that. I don't remember any of this stuff in it. I don't remember them teaching you the multi-agency framework, and this is the expectations of you as a parent. This would be, when you grow up and you choose to become a wife, husband, sort of mother, father, these would be your expectations. But did you know that within the UK westernised system, this is the structures that we have and these are the laws? I don't ever remember that being taught to us at school. So it's like, we've got this whole system that's just setting people up to fail, and I just find it really, really hard. So anyway, I'm still getting on with things. Dean's really pissing me off because I think I found out why my mum sent me that video about it, because I sort of did something with Dean and I just sort of said, like, can you go down to the garage and sort that stuff out? And he was like, no. And then he sort of went into the little space, and it's like, and I was sitting there thinking, do you know what? If I'd said to Dean, would you mind taking either one of the bags down for us? I've got 2 bags, if you'd like to take one or the other, and giving him a choice, he'd have been all right about it. But I just haven't got time for it. Yet this is what I'm asking people to understand about people, to understand where people are in their lives and how they are. But it's like, I just think bollocks to it all at the moment. It's just bollocks to the lot of it. But at the end of the day, my train's booked for, it's paid for. I've got, obviously it's dealing with my own money in terms of, like, while we're out and about, but I'm going to pack things up, pack breakfast before we go, and take it from there, really. So I'm just having my headphones on, I'm just spending my time with my music. I'm not getting much done in terms of any writing, but I'm processing it up in my head in such a way that I'm waiting for the cogs to turn for the next sort of thing to go, aha. I want to listen to everything that they've got to say on Wednesday as well. I want to listen. There's 44 people, so I think that's the right number. And, even if I only get to speak to them as they're going in or as they're going out, I might even just do that and then take the opportunity while they're... Hey! Hello! You leave. Take the opportunity while the meeting's actually going on. Elena, come here. To shoot off to sort my upright scan. I don't know. So, Elena, come here. Or you're going to have to go on your lead, Missy. Here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just coming home. My dog wants to chase a cat. She's been so good. She's an absolute awesome jumper. She really enjoys, like, having to really do some agility and things like that. So anyway, EDS awareness coming up, cough, 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 throat itchy, itchy. I might lose signal in a minute, but I'm just coming back to mine, which is a bit of a fucking nightmare, but it's not. So in a minute, I'm going to be going upstairs, have a bit of a coffee and a fag, have a wee, settle Eleanor, make sure the boys are settled, and then come back down here and finish off this. So I'm just sweeping everything out. I've got to do stuff inside, move the sofa out, and yeah, then so all this is still out here. I'll have complaints from the council. But this is what I mean. If I had a garden and it was my own garage garden sale, it wouldn't bloody matter if I had a fucking pergola over the fucking top of it or whatever it's called. And, you know, I can do whatever I like. So I'm not stopping. I still want to do this mobile home thing. I want an auto sort of thing. So I'm not stopping. I'm pissed off. I'm agitated. I'm annoyed with myself. Elena, come on. You know, I'm quite sort of temperamental with myself, but I'm quite happy with things, but not happy with things. So, but sometimes it's a really good place to be in. Sometimes it's not comfortable. It's not nice. You're not like jumping with fucking joy, but you're not angry or fucking whatever. I just know that everything's going to be okay in the end before I leave this planet. You know, I know I get to prove that all my life, when I was a kid, teen, and into even now, that we've just been dealing with, you know, these issues in my neck, and it's as simple as that. No drama, no issues. So I'm fucking tired. I got about 2 hours sleep last night. See how it goes later. Might pop on, might not. Just tired. It's just bullshit, all of it. I just bullshit. Anyway, the world's a beautiful place and I'm enjoying the sunshine.